Hey, what's going on, guys? Alexander here, High Winds EDC. I got a little moment to do a brief unboxing for you guys, but before we get into the unboxing, let's do a pocket check. In the front right pocket, we got the Oz Machine Company Roosevelt running on phosphorus bronze washers. Just look at that, man. And I hadn't changed out the washers or cleaned it out in 9 months, ever since I did the initial video swapping phosphorus bronze washers into the Roosevelt. Front right pocket is also the rustic heirloom ghost bourbon hitchhiker. You can see it's already starting to patina very well. I like it. I had to kind of increase or decrease, I don't know what you would call it, increase or decrease the length of the lanyard this way, so that way this wasn't rubbing up against it in the pocket like it was whenever I had it more the bead towards the end of the tie off. Back right pocket, bandana, negro bandana in this case, and then we've got this new lip balm that I've been trying out. I've been liking it. It sits more flat in the pocket, and we work in the cold, so a good lip balm is good for the soul and the lips and comfortability, just all around comfort of life. And then we have the Paradrop Paratus 1.0 Texas edition, given to me, well, sold to me by my buddy Kane from South Texas. So inside of that is a flashlight, a pen, and a pry bar. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's get into the unboxing. I'm pretty excited about this. I've always wanted one of these, and it's not Paradrop. So I know those can get redundant, but that's really all I've been wanting lately. And so whenever something comes across the secondary market and it's something that I've always wanted, and not only that, it's a great addition, it's at a fair price, jump on it. So yeah, here we go. Let's get into it. Gonna cut this open. USPS boxes. Always cut away from yourself. It's always a good rule of thumb. This is taped up really well, so I really appreciate that. Fold it over this way. Just kind of ripping it open. Oh, I like this. You wrapped it, double wrapped it in, okay, that's it. And like a mailing envelope. That's smart. For those of you who are in a bind and you're at the USPS, grab one of the mailing envelopes. They're free, and wrap it up a little bit. Kind of gives you a little bit of like protection from water and stuff. And not only that, you tape the outside up very well. So just courtesy when you're shipping. If not, bubble wrap or cardboard paper or something. So look, boom, there's one wrap. There's another wrap. A for efforts on the mailing. Appreciate that. Thank you. A lot of people, they'll spend their hard-earned money on something and have it shipped, and it's like a C- in shipping. And so yeah, so let's get into the unboxing. Pena. Enrique Pena. Enrique Pena is one of my favorite knife makers as far as design language goes. He speaks to my soul. Right now I'm actually carrying an Apache. I forgot. I'm carrying my Pena Knives X Series Apache and K390 blade steel, micarta inlays, and titanium, like everything else. So super stoked. This is a beater. Let me show you guys this. Like, just goes to show the work that I put this one through. Look at that beautiful patina. This is a workhorse of a knife. I love this thing. That was the show side. This is the other side, and look, it's just, it gets into stuff, man. This is a worker. I don't think I'll ever sell this one. Like, this one's going to my kids. Like, that's a slip joint that you can hand down to your children, and I really love it. I own one custom by him, well, 2 customs technically, but that's to be determined. So yeah, let's get into this. Boom, Pena. So the double box design, which is really cool. To the side, and then the magnetic case reveals a pry bar, a cool pry bar, a limited edition pry bar. Oh man, this thing is nice. Look at that, guys. All right, I'm gonna get out of the frame so you guys can get a better close-up of it. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's laser engraved or it looks like it's etched in because you can see a burn mark right here actually, which is fine. You see that there's a little burn mark. You can't see it. Anyways, keep on taking ganders. It is embossed right here with the Pena logo. On this side it says designed by Javi Garcia, and it's made out of titanium. So this is not a steel version of this. So this is cool. And then it's got this awesome, I don't know if this is copper or brass, but it looks like copper to me, inlay right here. And there are other inlays made. It's nice and flat, great for scribing on wood or other softer materials. Right here there is a bottle opener, and also there is a fitting right here for like hex bits. So if you ever needed to real quick just turn it over and like turn a bit. I will say about these, yeah, this one doesn't look special or anything. I will say with these hex drivers, you need to be super careful, just because like there's no way to put downward force. So you're like literally having to put like your own downward force and twist at the same time. So in a pinch they work, but use the right tool for the job. I feel like the hex cutout can be gimmicky, and that's just honest truth. And like I said, bottle opener right there, which I won't be using because I'm coming up on a year sober. So how about that? But that's beside the point. This is beautiful. It's got a beautiful 3D milled titanium pocket clip, which is really cool. So let's see what that looks like in the pocket real quick. Sorry. A little tight. Hold on, getting you guys a little bit lower. So that's what it looks like in pocket. It's a little tight, and that's really cool, but you guys know me. I'm always rocking a piece of Paradrop leather. So for me, it would go inside of here. It's a little bit of a tight fit right there, so what I may end up having to do is switch the pen into this one and put the pry here. It's better. And then throw a leather lanyard loop, piece of leather, like I do with my current pry bar, the Glow Rhino pry bar, which is a great pry bar. I love it. I just wanted something a little bit fancier schmancier for photos and stuff, and you can just tell the size difference. And this is what I have to say about scribing with titanium. You can already see, like on my my Glow Rhino, it's got some use on it, but it warps, and it's a very soft material compared to things like steel and stuff. You can see right there. You see those glimpses of light reflecting? That's kind of where it's unaligned, and it's like if I go to like a tongue hitch. Sorry, I'm gonna move you guys back up. I know you don't want to look at my gut the whole time. See how fat I am. So, like if I'm going to a tow hitch, sometimes the side discharging on the tongues of trailers or something, sometimes those get like rusted or corroded, and they don't, like, you'll pull the spring open and it won't open up all the way. I use my pry bar to just open it up. Like, it's a pry bar, man. Use it. Oh, I do have. Sorry, my bad, guys. I also have to say that this is a very special designed Pena pry bar. This is a triple aught design exclusive. That's what the Topo markings are. That's why the copper inlay is special, and it is just, it's awesome. It's really cool. It really goes with my whole thing that I'm going with, like with the bronze, brass. This is a bronze hardware on my Roosevelt, and like a bronze Texas emblem. Like, look, it just works so well together, which is really cool. Ultimately, a knife, flashlight, a pen, and a pry bar are all you need to get most things done throughout the day. Some people don't even need the pry bar. Some people, like on Facebook, will be like, "Who uses a pry bar?" Like, okay, FUD, chill out, man. People use it. I use it. Maybe not every single day, but whenever I need one, I got one. And you know how much of a hero you are locally if somebody asks for a bottle opener and you just kind of always have one on you. It's kind of a cool thing. Because, you know, the Mexican Coca-Colas and stuff like that, those aren't twist tops. Every now and then somebody's drinking an IPA or something like that, and they need a pry bar or a bottle opener, and it's good to have one on hand. So yeah, Pena Knives pry tool. Let me see what it's called. This, I'm reading off of the label. Pena Pocket Pry, triple aught design, abbreviated, edition, titanium, copper, and Topo. So it's copper, a copper inlay. Super cool. You can always reach out to other makers. I don't think I'll ever take this apart. You could theoretically take off the clip, but I don't think I'm ever gonna do that because that is a tiny, tiny screw head. And I don't even think a T6 will get it. Maybe it will, but I could be wrong. And it looks like it is, the clip itself is chamfered, what did they call it? Recessed in? Yeah. It's recessed in, so that way the one screw that's holding it, it's still not gonna move left or right, or like you can't turn it all the way to the left and unscrew it on accident when it's in your pocket and then you lose it. So yeah, this is really cool. This one's unused, was what it seems like, and it's perfect. So this is a great addition to the collection, to the carry. You guys will be seeing a lot of this baby, maybe putting it to some great use. May not be, who knows. It's probably one of those pieces that's just like too good to use, but we'll see. We'll see what high winds can get into. Sorry my mustache isn't coming in the middle, but yeah. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. Do you guys use pry bars? Is that something that you use in your carry? Do you think they are kind of dumb? Do you not like them? Do you think they're stupid? Do you not believe in them? You guys let me know. Always use the right tool for the job. All right, that's what I have to say. That's the note that I'm going to end on this. Always use the right tool for the job. Y'all be safe out there. Winter is coming. Y'all be safe on the roads. Don't take any unnecessary risks that would remove you from your home life. And also a bit of advice. Do not, let me see, how does the quote go? Do not underestimate the hole your absence would leave. I got that from Jordan B. Peterson, and I thought it was very timely in this day and age, especially when things are so uncertain in the future. Love you guys. Y'all stay safe out there. Bye now.